Hello, welcome to this week's Question Point. As you can see, we've come outside to the great outdoors, otherwise known as my back garden. I know a lot of you have had to be self-isolating over the last few weeks, so I thought you might appreciate thinking a little bit about the value of the nature that we have around us. And so that's why we've got today's question. What difference do you think being connected to nature makes in our lives? I hope your brain cells are getting going on thinking some ideas to answer this question. Now grab yourself some paper and a pen or a pencil, and I will put a minute on the clock for you to write your response. I hope you came up with some good ideas there. Let's see what a couple of our volunteers had to say.
So, being connected to nature, what difference does it make in my life? Well, I do think that if all of humanity was more connected to nature, we wouldn't have trashed the natural world like we seem intent on doing. But for myself, a connection to nature gives me a deep security. I don't mean just the pretty bits, going out and seeing the lambs and loving the sunshine and the flowers, though all of that is true, but somehow knowing I'm connected to the stars and to the rocks. I know through the processes of evolution in the cosmos and through the whole of creation, I've got bits of star in me. The atoms I'm made of are a part of the environment, a part of creation. And that makes me feel at home. It gives me a huge sense of connection. So the difference it makes to me is it's my bedrock security, really. And then when I go out for a long walk up the hills and I just get lost in the trees and the sky, then I'm home. It's as simple as that, really.
Being part of nature, we are nature. We're part of the package, except that we're not being as we should. We work far too hard. I don't think we were meant to work like this. If we look at everything else, animals, birds, trees, they take the time. They don't rush about doing things. Only if the farmer shoos them into the next field. It's just at a more slower pace, and they just go about it every day as they should. So being connected to nature can calm us, anti-stress us. I know if I get something that's really upsetting me or stressing me, I can get my dogs and go for a walk just round about. I'm very blessed. I live where I've got a window looking out to sheep and birds and squirrels and woodpeckers, and I can just stand out looking at them, which is lovely. But I can go for a walk and I can think things over and see that animals and things are going about their business and they're not really worried about anything. They're just getting on with how much grass they can chew. Personally, I find great peace in it, being with animals and birds and things. The whole cycle is a marvel. When you see things born and you see things growing, the seasons are absolutely marvellous. I love it. I can't wait for spring, I can't wait for summer, I can't wait for autumn, and I can't wait for winter. And then it all starts again. just like us. We grow up, we have children, we die, the children grow up, and so it goes on. But it all starts again, and personally, that gives me enormous hope that things carry on, whatever. You know, whatever happens, there's another year, there's another cycle, and it gives me hope for the world.
I hope those ideas helped you. Now, have a discussion amongst yourselves, see what other people thought, and I'll see you next week for a special Start of Advent question point. See you then. Bye.